Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a little mashup for you, which means that I am going to go through several different boxes, all within around 20 to 21 minutes, because that's the length that I like to keep my videos so that you can watch them all in one sitting. But just in case, I will leave some timestamps for you in the description box below in case you want to hop around, of course. And that's where I always leave all of those referral codes or affiliate links as well, just in case I forget to tell you, or just in case it's a little bit easier for you to just click on that link and go to that site to buy that box that you saw here. So we're going to get started today with the Little Bee box, which is an adorable subscription that is for the little ones in your life, whether it's your own kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, or friends' kids. Maybe this is a great shower gift for you because it can be tailored to kids from newborn or even before they're born. Like I said, a shower gift all the way up to age 5 for boys or girls. So this box can really grow along with your little ones. So I think that's a really fun thing. And then inside there's always a treat or two for mom inside as well. It is $51.95 per month plus $10 in shipping. So it's a little bit pricier, but you can get a price break if you do a longer subscription. And of course, I do have a code for you as well. It is Noel30, and that will get you 30% off, which is pretty great. So it's usually a variety of apparel. We usually get at least one apparel item, and then or a set of apparel items, which is kind of fun. And then of course we also get a bunch of other fun things, like maybe a toy, maybe a cup, maybe a little book that you can read with that little one, depending on their age. So let's open it up and see. It says December, make it great. We've got some red tissue paper in here. So it says, one way to make it great is to create new traditions. Consider starting new traditions that reflect your family's values and interests. Whether it's a themed movie night, a DIY ornament making session, or a festive outdoor activity, creating traditions can make the season memorable. So absolutely true. And then right here, it says what's inside my box, and we have a nice little bullet point list. And we do have, it looks like 6 items inside, which is awesome. And they do include the values for them, which I really appreciate. And then of course there is that item which is kind of like a bonus gift. She doesn't give you the retail value on the gift that's kind of for mom. So let me just see. I was going to do the math real quick and see what it adds up to in terms of the value of these awesome items that she's put together for us. Sometimes I just like to do the math with you so that I don't forget to do it when I'm uploading these videos like late at night. So the total value before that extra gift is $66.36. So you're definitely getting your money's worth even with the shipping. And again, you can get those nice price breaks with my code, with getting a multi-month subscription. So again, she does a great job with this box. And I think that she's done a really great job of kind of growing with the box as well and getting better and better every time. So inside we have some items. I do see, I never know what age group it's going to be for, because now I do have a 2-year-old nephew and I have a 4- and 6-year-old nieces, so they're starting to age out of it. And then of course I have friends, so it's always like I'm kind of curious. I'm like, which friend is going to benefit from these awesome items in here? Ooh, this is just fun. It's one of those like kind of puffy books. It's like a little bit squishy, like it's padded. I kind of think that's fun. So it says The Little Book of Nursery Rhymes. So I see Humpty Dumpty up there. Let's see, this is a value of $4.20. That's totally understandable. So just a cute little book that you can read. Oh, it's like got the like classic nursery rhymes in there to read along. That's fun. That's a fun thing to just have laying around for. If you do have friends that are coming over, like I'm always the friend that's like, oh, I'll read your kid a book. Like, that's fine, and give you like a break. You can go do what you need to do in the kitchen or whatever if they're hosting something. So I'm the auntie that likes to bring books. I know, not always the most popular. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a box for a baby because we have this cute little toy with this little house. Oh, that's adorable. So it's got like little ribbons. It's got like a little rattle in there. It's got these little shapes. I don't think they're like teething rings necessarily. It's from a company called Itsy Nitsy. This is a little like wristband, I think. Oh no, so you can put this above the crib. And I was like, you wouldn't want to attach that to your kid's face. They're going to smack themselves. But it's this super soft little house plush. Let's see what this is. This says it is the Rizzy Jingle Travel Toy. It is $10.99. Oh, I guess you could put it on their car carrier. As a non-mom, I'm always like, I don't know what this is. So yeah, I guess you could put it on the handle of their car carrier or on their stroller so they have something to play with. But I almost feel like it's a cat toy. It's like something that's distracting me. Let's see. We have a little brush. That's cute. Brush and comb set. So it's got a little elephant who is also brushing himself, and you can see that comb right there. So this is a brush and comb set that is valued at $6.59. She's very exact with those prices, which is awesome. And then I'm going to save the stress relief free gift for mom for the end. We have, these are so cute. Look at this. This is size 1, which is 0 to 3 months. I don't know if I know. I do know some newborns, but they're twins. So, and it's twin girls. So I don't know that I can necessarily just give them one set. But these are so cute. Look at these little slide-on slippers. And then they have just like a little elastic with little flowers on the back. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. These little First Step size 1 baby slippers have a value of $14.99. So that's some pretty fancy little slides. Like, they look like you'd use them at the pool or something. I don't know. They're kind of like a faux leather material. They're pretty cute, but I feel like at that stage, their feet are just those like fat little balls of cuteness, and they're nowhere near walking, right? They're nowhere near walking. And then we have our Rockabye Baby Boutique 5-piece set. So I love that she didn't give us something super Christmassy, because, you know, then I wouldn't have much time to send that off to somebody. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at this little onesie with lavender and pink flowers. I mean, everything in miniature is just so freaking cute, isn't it? And then in this little bag, we have the mittens, because of course they're still at that age where like you don't want them to scratch themselves with their itty bitty fingernails. So we have the little itty bitty mittens. That's what I'm assuming they are, versus little footy things. So look at that. That's super cute. So there's 2 of our 5 pieces. And then we have, oh, this super soft, it's like chenille or almost like a velvety little hat, little beanie. We have a little bib that says happy little one, and that's not printed, it's actually embroidered on there, which is awesome. And then finally, what is this? Oh, this is another onesie, but for a little bit more warmth. So look at this, and it's got the little feet, so you could totally put them in the main onesie, the like lightweight one, and then zip them up in this one. Okay, it's not a zipper one, it's a snap one. Snap one, but still super duper cute. And of course, it's got the snaps down the insides of the legs too for easy diaper access. So that is adorable. So that's our 5 pieces. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and then here is 4 and 5. Technically 5 and 6 if you count each of the mittens, but that is adorable. So we got our 5-piece set, our little itty bitty slippers, those are so cute, our jingle toy, our book of nursery rhymes, our brush and comb set, so you can kind of see it's like a lifestyle box for babies. And then for the moms, we got a scented candle. So I love they put an open easy tab here. That is so smart, because sometimes these tins are so hard to open. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So scented candles, I'll have to put it back in there. Let's see, this is sandalwood rose. Ooh. You guys, I'm not a rose fan, but that's not too bad with the sandalwood. I'm going to close that back up though. But what a nice candle for moms to enjoy. You know, once they've gotten the little one off to bed, they have a little time. Maybe they put a sheet mask on. We'll get that candle going. Get somebody to rub their feet. That sounds awesome. All right, let's move on to our next box, which is also from the Little Bee box. It is their hair accessories box. This was also sent to me for review. It is $20.95 per month. I'm pretty sure that my code works on this as well. You always get 5 different hair accessories every month. So if you have a little very chic girl who is ready to have her hair done every day, and I know those exist, my nieces are finally getting into like their gymnastics and their cheer, and so they're like getting into like a little bit of makeup. I'm like, I did not get to do makeup when I was 6 and doing my performances. I mean, I probably did, but now they like want that all the time. They want like their full stage makeup and hair all the time, and I'm like, okay. But that's also a place where Auntie Noel is like all in. I'm like, I'm happy to be a stage auntie, just because I used to dance, and I always really had fun, and the dressing up and the backstage and the hair and the makeup, that's so much fun. So this is cute. We have some like ornament tissue paper in here. I'm gonna put this off to the side and find our 5 items. So it looks like we might actually have more than that, because we have a lot of paired items this time around. Okay, so we have two little sort of rosy pink bows, and they're on elastics. So you could definitely do, and I like that they're the small elastic, right? Because little ones don't have like that much hair. So you could definitely do pigtails with this, or you could put them at the end of their braids, or I could put them at the end of my braids, but pink's never gonna go with anything that I have. These are like old school. Do you guys remember this kind? So I thought they were cherries at first, but they're red bows. Do you remember? And so these you like loop around and around, and then you put the little hard piece through the opposite loop so it stays in place. Oops, I like tried to do it on my finger, but my finger wasn't fat enough. But they're super cute, and then it's like a little bundle of bows off to one side. Those are fun. I feel like people, these are like OG, or maybe they're back in style, but they're great because that's not what's like, you know, usually I think you like put a hair elastic on first and then you wrap these around as the decoration. I feel like it would be really hard to like hold on to a ponytail and do this at the same time, but then you don't have to do the whole like pull through thing, right? Where you're pulling the long ponytail through. Super cute. So we got 4 pairs of things this time. Usually there's like one paired thing and then some individual clips and stuff. We also got little brown bows. Those are actually really sweet. I actually really like the little brown bows. She's really good at making bows and making these accessories. And then we got some bigger bows. Oh, these got a little bit squished. I gotta unsquish my bows. Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't like pull it out. Sometimes like the way they're, oh, maybe they're supposed to be a little bit scrunched up. I think they're supposed to be like a little bit scrunched up. Okay, so these are on nice little alligator clips. Isn't that a cute ribbon? Yeah, so it's like a grosgrain, that like textured ribbed ribbon, and then they have covered the ends with some ribbon here. It's the little alligator clips that go like this. So again, these are great for after you've already created a nice bow, and then or a nice ponytail, and then you put that in there to make it fancy. I just have to make sure that this isn't, I don't want to like pull on it and then try to like iron it or something and then mess it all up, because every once in a while I've done that where I've like tried to fix something and I'm like, oh, I just completely undid it. That's great. So I'll have to mess with that a little bit and see if I can uncrinkle that bow. See, it's got a little crinkle. All right, so we actually got 4 sets. So you wound up with 8 things from the hair accessories box this time around. Pretty darn good. All right, guys, let's totally switch gears and move on from that awesome set of subscription boxes to an OG here on the channel. This is one of the first boxes that I opened here on my channel. If you want to go way back into the way back time machine, it is Rocksbox. This is not a subscription that is sent to me for a review, obviously. I am a subscriber. I go on and off. What I really like about them is they allow you to pause your membership for up to 3 months, and then you can even extend that if you want to. Sometimes when you do that, they offer you some perks to come back sooner. But basically, this is a jewelry rental subscription. These are not necessarily yours to keep, but it is very affordable at just $21 per month. Mine is a little bit more because of tax. It just depends, I think, on the state that you live in. But I do have a great link and a code for you. I probably need to update that, but the code always stays the same. It's Noel N, so that's like my last initial, Noel N BFF, because now we're BFFs, 1, and that will get you your first rental, basically your first month for free, and you get that $21 credit, because that's the cool thing. You pay the $21 like the styling fee essentially for the rental, and then you can apply that $21 to one of the pieces in your box, and you can keep them and try them and use them for as long as you like, as long as you keep paying that $21 per month rental fee. So I can hold on to these for 3 months, but I would be paying for 3 months, 21, 21, 21, but I can individually purchase the items. So I can, for example, in this month, I can apply my $21 in credit and to one item, but I can still hold on to the other 2. Then the next month, I can apply my $21 in credit to buy the second item. And then if I wanted to, I could hold on to it for a 3rd month, apply that $21 in credit, and then I actually get a bonus $10 off for keeping all 3 pieces. So it doesn't have to be all in 1 month that you buy all 3 pieces. When you send them back, you just put it into the box, into the bubble mailer that they came in. It's already got a prepaid shipping label. Pop it into the mail, and then it's time for your next set. So you do set up a nice wish list. Here's what it looks like. We've got our boxes, our bags in there. You set up a nice wish list. They actually give you a preview, which is pretty cool. So you can let them know, you can swap out pieces. Maybe you like do an update on your wish list and you're like, oh, you know what? I had this big event, this holiday party coming up. I want some big sparklers. And so you go ahead and get something different because you know that you might send them back, right? You don't necessarily need to keep them. So it's kind of a try before you buy situation. I know it can seem a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to explain it to you. But I really like the fact that I can preview the set before they send it to me. I usually make a couple of swaps and then they are really fast with the shipping. So inside at the bottom, there is my prepaid tracking. And then again, there's that bubble mailer that it came in. So you hold on to that, open it carefully. And then on the other side, oh, there's like a dead, I don't know. It's like a dead bug. Is that a dead bug? I think there was a dead bug in the bottom of my box, you guys, because it's like smeared all over the label. That is disgusting. That is really gross. I didn't know that. Ugh. Okay, so it kind of smeared some of the numbers off. So it does tell me what the items are that I have in my set, but it also tells me what the retail price is and what the member price is. Okay, it also tells you like if you have any credit. I mean, I'm glad the bug wasn't alive, but I don't know what the heck happened. I'm gonna have to like throw that away. I can't even like look at it. Oh, that's so yucky. All right, so these are all Rocksbox branded bags. Sometimes if you get like a fancier designer like Kendra Scott or like say Kate Spade, if you're getting one of those, then you actually get one of their branded bags. So this is the first set of earrings that I picked up from Aster. I thought these were just really fun, kind of a play on a hoop, a dangly hoop. They are normally $55. The Hyacinth multi-disc drops in gold, in case you're trying to look it up online yourself. You definitely can. And they are $46 for members. But what's cool is how they work, right? So they're this chain. So here's the post, and then you put the back on, and then they have that dangle effect. So let me go ahead and take these off from YSM Designs. Yes, you guys, I've been proudly wearing all of my stuff from the YSM's 12 Days of Jewelry Advent Calendar that I opened here on the channel. Not part of the Advent series, but I love all of the pieces. And you guys, that would be such an awesome gift for someone to receive or to get for yourself. It's like you could have one piece for every month of the year. That is pretty cool. I actually really like the design of those, so I might hold on to those because, again, $46 and I can apply my $25 in credit, so I would only owe $31. Okay, I got some sparklers for some holiday parties. I also thought these were cool, the way they just look like ropes almost. They're more of a traditional post there on the back, but I thought the effect of them like would look really great, especially if you're going to like a Gatsby party or something. I know these aren't necessarily like that traditional sort of Art Deco or like 30s style, but or 20s style, but I just thought they were a fun take on a big sparkly earring, kind of like messy almost. I think these are really fun. I love front back earrings, all the different designs people are doing right now. I just think it's really neat to have that look and a lot of movement in my earrings. So these, for example, are ones that, you know, you might not use year round. Like it might not make sense for you to have them in your jewelry armoire if you have a jewelry armoire. These, I believe, are the Mariana CZ rope knot drops in gold and clear. I think that's what they are. Oh, yeah. I think so. So they are normally $70, but for members, they are $59. Aren't those cool? I love that it's got the ends. So it's got the loops and then the ends. I think that's what those are. All right, because I also got another Perry Street set of earrings. So I always love to hear from you guys. I had taken a little break from these. Usually these are from Rocksbox, but I just thought it'd be fun to get some new ones. So this is, yes, so this is the other set. I can't tell you what the member price is because it's just bug guts. That is just, oh, that is just not cool. I would like show you up close, you guys, but I don't think you want to see that. I was like, it's red, and then I was like, oh, and that's black, and oh, I don't know what happened. Like, how did they not catch that when they were putting that together? Like, they just didn't see like that giant bug in there that got mushed. Okay. I'm trying to get it out of the little sleeve of bubble wrap and it doesn't want to come out. Okay, guys, these are pretty cool too. These are very like flapper, right? Aren't those awesome? So you've got this beautiful gold, green stone on the top, then a layer of rhinestone fringe, and then a layer of chain fringe. I mean, I love all of these earrings. These are so cool. So these are the Perry Street, also Perry Street, Leah chain drops in gold and light green. They are normally $65, but I believe the member price is $55. I want to say it's $55. I can look online in my account and see, so I have to figure out which way I want the edges to go, if I want them to go down or the other way. So I think I like them angling towards my face, so I'm going to put this side on. But I think those are awesome. I love this kind of like dark, dusty olive green that they've got going on. Good for the holidays, but kind of good for year round if you have stuff. Just a really neat design. Isn't that cool, you guys? Love all that movement. I've been loving all my like fringe earrings. Wow, these are fun. I don't know if I can pick. So the buy all 3 discount right now is just $10. Sometimes it's $20, and you can get a $10 discount for saving 2. But let's see, if I bought all 3, it would be like $190 something. Eek! I don't know, that's a lot. So I'd have to do the math on it and figure it out. So I'll have to see how much these actually were. But let me see if I can look in my calculator real quick. So it'd be 59 plus 46 plus, we don't know what that actually says. Let's say 59, and then minus my 21. So it'd be like more like 143. I think it's 143, something like that. Pretty close. 160 something, yeah. All right, well, not too bad, you guys. It's a lot. I think it's 164 maybe 164 total, and then after the shopping credit. But you guys, tell me which ones your favorites were. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Give this a thumbs up and maybe a comment, and I'll see you soon in my next unboxing. I love these so much.